What is up, people? Welcome back to another episode of All the Mods Expert. Jumping with a jetpack doesn't really work. I hope everybody's doing alright. I'm doing pretty good. And today we've got a lot of things to do. I mean, a lot of things. Actually, it's not a lot, but it's a lot. First of all, let me put like all these things in there. In my inventory, I need another chest. I need to place these beautiful little specimen of bees into their own chest, because we're going to need these. These can produce mysterious comb that can produce pulsating propolis. And they're pretty much the only one when you do this. There's spectral, which are like the upgrades, but I don't want to get into bees in this series if I don't have to. And at the moment, I don't have to. So this one will be useful to make blank runes, which we need. So it's going to be something we do need to do before we can actually start into blood magic. So, alright, now that this is out of the way, I need to show you something that I've done off camera, because of course I always do something off camera. Bog earth. You remember to change those beautiful into peat? And then we smelt it to get ash. Somebody did tell me a way to do it another way from forestry. But yeah, I've done this in the back of my base. Pretty much these are place and these are destroy. And what happens is I place my bug and it starts to get placed. And eventually I'll come back and I'll press the button and it's going to destroy all of them. And it's going to put the peat into here. So it's a semi-automatic farm, pretty much. It works great. It's pretty big, so it goes like from one block to the side to one block to the other side. And at the bottom, I don't think I can show you. Oh, I'm getting my character's going on one side. Bug. But there's a cable passing all the way through that sends the redstone and the items only at the one at the top and separates them too. If you don't know how you separate things, instead of putting an upgrade to send more, you only do one. You want to lower, so it's going to send one item at a time, and you put it on round robin. It's going to put it everywhere. So today what I want to get on is roots. Well, roots, botania, and those kind of things, they do need to have their own space because, well, roots doesn't need a huge space, but it does need a space. So I was thinking that instead of, I don't remember, yeah, we do have the angel block. I thought we could go high in the sky instead of going down below. I thought it would be cool to have this in the sky. So, alright, so for this, of course, like I said, we're going to need an angel block. Pretty easy to do. I also wanted to get more of those rune these because I want to use them. The only thing is we need to do like some ashen stone and things like that for it. So there we go, we've got some. And to do this one you need to growth powder, which of course I don't have stuff for it. Oh yeah, I should probably talk about that bag. I completely forgot to show you. I wanted to make more. It's probably gonna wait, but I'm just showing you how it's made. It's really easy. It's like this, and then you pretty much put this with a chest on top, and then you put this with a chest on top, and then you put this with two chests on the side and diamonds. And the advantage, this one has like 4 rows, and this one has 7. So what I'm doing pretty much now is I put my like tools in there, and then I put this bag into here, which is completely useless because when I press this button, dunk, it disappeared, and when I press this button I can access it. So I think I'm just gonna do this. I might even get rid of this bag eventually because it's too small. You fill it in like a second. And the other one, the advantage is if we go in backpack, I'm getting really an issue if I press keys and it's not appearing in my game. You get some upgrades and you can nest them with some upgrades. So you can put bags into bags. So I think that's going to be a good way to do this. By the way, I think I did treat all the stuff from the quarry, the first quarry, of course. Yes, so as you can see, we still got a lot in there. Did I not put round robin into this? It was supposed to oh, there we go. I didn't put round robin. I have 2 alloy smelter here, and well, it was just using one. And what I do now is just I do this. And I pretty much put it into my system. So I could, you know, just put the ender chest on top of the alloy smelter, but that's probably when we're gonna actually just put so that it's gonna treat. This at the moment I use it for so many things that I can't really just allow me to send it to my system, because yeah, sometimes I come here, put something in, and I need it right away. But yeah, so that means that like all my stuff is prepared, and again I'm going to the right, and I have to restart my game. This thing here has been running pretty well. I've got 2 stacks like here, and everything else is filled up. So currently it's sending the sand and the glass to my system, which I have like 30,000 of each. So pretty cool stuff. At the moment I will need some shears, because we need to go get some, let's do some Botania shears. They last longer, I believe. And again, I'm going to decide. I really hate... Oh, I don't think I ever showed you this. Let's show you this one. So, you know when you want to have stuff? Well, you place your wood, and it turns it into living wood and destroys it. Because this process is so quick, you can just put a torch under and it's instant. It's gonna do it. The same thing for the rocks. I did it with the rocks and did the same thing. So, alright, let's get the shears. I know I've got some in here. Let's take these. And we need to have grass. Pretty much that. Oh, we don't need medium grass. We just need normal grass. Can I get normal grass? Like, I hate the fact that, like, there's so many different types of grass. Just need grass. That's it. That's normal grass. That's normal grass. That's normal. That's not normal. That's normal. 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 It's pretty much I need to determine if they're normal or not. Oh, I took something that wasn't normal. Alright, so we've got 20. Let's go back to the base. With this I will be able to make some magic essence, I think, and then do the runes with it. We're gonna need to access the bag. Nope, it's not in here. It's in the house. Again, I did not move all the things. It's because I always think that I don't need everything. And well, I leave it here. Where is it? Where is my thing to do the mortar and pestle? Where's the pestle? Or the mortar? I don't know which one is which. It's not in here! Did I put it above? Is it in this? Oh, it's in this bag. It's a tool in the wrong bag, so that's why it's a pain. Okay. So, let's do this. That's what I needed. Bam! 64. Bam! 16. Then this guy. We'll do this. Bam. Bam. 60. Yeah, that should be okay, I think. We're gonna make like a couple more, but it's pretty much I want to do an island above with this. We're also going to need some grass. And I don't think I've got any of that, so I'm gonna have to go grab some with probably dirt. We're gonna need another bucket just to get 2 scoops of water. And again, I'm going to decide. So, alright guys, I'm gonna start building the island. You're gonna see it's not a huge island that we're gonna need for this, but it's nice to have. And we're already getting some peat stuff. So, alright, I'm gonna get this going. I'll bring you guys back. Alright guys, so first of all I need to say that I've already recorded this bit here. It's actually, I saw that I made an error. Well, the video didn't record. I got all the audio, just no video. So it was me talking and you had a picture of like the base and nothing was happening. So I thought I would re-record it since it's someplace that we don't see the base quite a lot. So I thought it would be a good thing for you guys. I do hope, yes, I do have a flint and steel. That would be useful. Also, I record this after the next episode, which is the episode after this one. So that's why I don't want to show at the bottom, but there isn't much at the bottom to show. But yeah, so pretty much what I did is I placed this area here where we're gonna have our ritual. So let's grab the things for the ritual. The ritual area, not like just one ritual. But it's the same thing at the top, but the incense, I found out that you don't actually need to place them in a certain place. Like, you don't need to have them like straight in the middle. You can have them really further back. By the way, I decided to do a little pattern on the ground just because I thought it would look cool to not have just like a little normal floor, and this would look better. This area here is important, and I'm gonna explain to you why there's like flowers, and well, these I'm also gonna explain why they're there. I'm just trying to throw them away because you know, since I didn't really record this, well, I did, but I didn't. There's water all the way to the back, and I'll explain to you why. We need, I think it's 12 of these or something. Well, we need all those, so that's 4. Yeah, 12. 12 of these to do what we're gonna do. In here, I also have these two things, the spirit font and the spirit conduit. You don't really need the spirit conduit, I just have it because why not? The spirit font is to make the spirits that we're gonna spawn, they're gonna stay here and they're never gonna go away. Because we need them if we want to spawn higher tier sprite. So if we check at common sprite, we need to have a lesser sprite. If we check greater sprite, we need to have 2 lesser and 1 common. If we then want to spawn the guardian of sprite, which is the goal by the way, we need to have 4 lesser, 2 normal, and 2 greater. So because of that, we need some thing to keep them here so that they don't go away. And I'm going to have to sleep soon. Actually, I don't, because this place is lit up. These things emit light. The glowing stone, they do emit light. So, alright, so how this thing works is you place it down and it's going to gather energy from the flowers around it. And is like energy pool is based on the water that is surrounding it. In our case, that's why I have hidden like water in the back, and that's why I also have a ton of flowers over here. It's for it to actually keep all that energy and be able to gather it. This thing here, the spirit conduit, I'm gonna place it here, and what it's going to do is it's going to be able to grab the energy from there and also put it here, so the sprites will be able to come that way and just move from one to the other, and they're going to be attracted to this one. So that's pretty much how this thing works. So we're going to have to spawn 4 normal sprites. So we're going to need overworld leaf, we're going to need this, and that. And if you want a trick for this kind of things, you don't need much in your inventory, so you can probably, you know, get things out of the way so that you can do stuff. You will also need, if I remember this one correctly, let's make sure, 2 or 3 flowers, something like that. The lesser one, it says here you need 4 different types of flowers. And so that means that we're going to go for the ones we can actually do a lot. Like these, I'm going to go make more. 1, 2, 3. Well, let's do all of them because we need actually 4. Well, we might not need 4, so we can be good on that. And red tulips, I've got like a lot. Okay. So what I'm going to try to do is actually spawn 2 while I have the time. And I actually need an empty hand. So, alright. So we're going to go bam, 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 bam. Empty hand. No ritual found. Give me a second. Did I put the right things over there? Oh, yeah. It's redstone. Okay, let's go home. That was almost dead. Okay, and home Amber? Nope, that's not the one. Roots. Home roots. There we go. Alright, so let's restart that. So it's not this, it's that. Okay, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so now it works. I'm probably only going to be able to do one with these incense. I'm going to have to replace them after. And there we go. So we should see a sprite coming. There we go. And now we're going to hear tingling sounds all over the place because it stays around. So, alright, pretty much what you do, you just do this. I'm going to turn them off and I'm going to try to do 3. Oops. 3 in one go. That means you need to be quick. Okay, so that's 1. When it finishes, you straight away, you put your things on there. Then you shift right click again. There you go, there's the second one. Now we have 2 and they just float around. There you go, third one. Cool. Alright, so that means now we have 4, which is what we need for the boss. Which is what we're going for. Okay. Well, let's turn those off. For the second one, what we need to have here is 6 flowers. An overall leaf glowstone. No, that was the one I needed to get. And just to make sure, we need 2 of these. Okay. So redstone can go. And now we need 6 flowers. And of course I can do them quite easily. Like so. I kind of need to keep those for the boss. So let's do like 1 of this and 1 dandelion. The reason I need to keep them for the boss is because you need 12 flowers for the boss. Okay, so that is 6. Let's place our things. There we go. You're gonna see the medium are a little bit bigger than those, and the greater are just amazing. And the boss is just like quite insane. Okay, let's do the second one. Where is it? There he is. That's a medium. It's pretty big just for a medium. But it looks pretty good. I actually like it. The tingling, it's okay, but at some point you start to want other things. I was gonna say I could try just to go straight away and do the other one. Because I think you just changed these 2. Let's see, do I have the time to do this? Oh, I could have the time to make a greater. Come on. If the instants don't stop, I have the time maybe... Oh, look at this guy. He looks amazing. I love the look of the big one. I have the time to do the last one. Nice. So now I just need the boss. There we go. So now we've got 4 small, 2 medium, and 2 big. So, alright. Now we'll need all the flowers. Okay, I'm just turning them off. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So 1, 2, oops, 2. Why do I keep doing this? 3, 4. That was not what I clicked. No, that was what I clicked. 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Then we need 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the yellow. This is the... I feel like it's the same one that I have. No, it's not. Okay. Right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright. So for the boss, what you need, let's look at it. The boss is a little bit stronger than the other ones, by the way. You need gas tier, diamond, and another world leaf, which I prepared. There we go. And for this one, what we're gonna do is actually put our stuff in our inventory, because we need to kill it, you know? That's the reason we're doing this. The reason we're doing this is because if we look in roots, we need those things, no, those things here. And those things are made with Otherworld Essence, which is from the boss. The reason we need this is because it's going to be able to be used to make the Elven Gateway Core in Botania, which we can't make at the moment, I know, because we need other things, but that will be addressed in another video. Alright, so let's light these things up. There we go. Oh, by the way, you don't need to actually kill them to get the leaves. You just gotta take them here and then like take a chest like this one and like put this on top. There we go. The boss is there. All right, let's go kill the boss. He's pushing me away. He's cool. I love the way he moves. Okay, I can't really hit him with this. He also spawns other guys. There goes, he's dead. There we go. So the big ones also drop these root stone, like the rune stone. So this is pretty good. If you ever need like rune stone, you can make a farm of the big ones. And it will, let's do this. So yeah, so now we've got this, so we can make these. It's pretty cool. So we're gonna be able to do bam, 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 and this. So now we're gonna be able to craft that little thing here. That's the only reason we wanted to do this. And pretty much this is the progression that you need to go through in roots in this mod. So the thing I'm gonna do is just leave this thing here and it's gonna fill up with overworld leaves, which can be actually used to make stuff like glimmering liverwood. They also have for blood runes, so it is something that you need. So I would tell you to do this something similar just to grab them. But yeah guys, that is going to be it for today, so I do hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. If you loved it, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.